deal with his consumes. If he does get in there, and Orakra's pretty low.
Orakra is very low, and here comes Tranquil. He'll steal the Drake. He will pay for it with his life. The time bombs come down. First, the blood will be going over to Sleepily, who saves Tranquil with the ultimate. Yard just about survived, and the TP now getting channeled and flashed forward. They find the CC onto Arch, and Hims picks up the kill as Lynx picks up one for the side of Dawn Revenant. Paralysis far
more focused on scaling than they were previously. Like Ocean Drake, you wanted to pick it up really early. Hold on, we get a play top side of the Death Realm.
The Death Realm comes through, but so does the Hemo Plague. Razor forced to flash out of the Obliterate, trying to sidestep everything, but he's really struggling. He needs to get a transfusion off as the Tides of Blood and the Sanguine Pool will come through. Another Obliterate. Razor under turret now, but the Death Grasp comes. Everyone is a knight in my world, but the time bomb's coming through. Biggest ever Snowball will find this mark. They're looking for Lunar Link. The consumer comes in, and surely the kill as well. Sleepily,
you know, terrain change personally, as Paralysis trying to stop some.
Oh, the Taunt finds his mark. That's a lot of damage, and that's the shutdown going over to Hims as Yamzu will start it up. But SPK Embers might be looking like they want to contest this one. Yard stepping up, so Razor's here, flash forward. 3-mana taunt, and they look for Paralysis, but the Killer Instinct straight into the event horizon. The Chrono Chef who will keep the Kaiser alive will respawn. Now they turn on to Hubris, who's going to get CC down. Yard buying as much time as possible for the team. But look at the healing on Hubris. He'll finally get taken down as it is a 1-4-2.
Need a little bit more damage, but the TP coming in, we're going to have another fight.
The TPs are being challenged. They find the Taunt. The Ragnarok comes out. Yard taking a lot of damage as the event horizon comes through. And that is the Dawning Shadow. It finds one. Yard has the ultimate, but he will get taken down. Sleepily tries to find something, but he will get deleted as well. 3 kills for nothing. Dawn Revenant take the fight, and they take
Blue of an 80 carry because of her objective damage here with that Twin Fang. But an aggressive Baron start by SPK. This could pay off, or it could be really, really bad. TPs are coming in.
SPK Embers, they spot Dawn Revenant with the bad timing, and they will be able to pick themselves off a Baron. But the question is, can they get out? And the answer will be yes. A 5 Baron 600. But here we go. The Taunt will find his mark. The focus is onto Lunar Lynx, and now the Killer Instinct will come through as well. They find the kill onto Orakra, and now they look for more. Hubris looking to turn this around as a Chrono Break will come through to keep the Vladimir alive. Event Horizon will buy time. They find one. They find Tranquil as well.
Dawn Revenant, the team fights have looked so much better.
Hex Flash over the wall. They look for Archers. The biggest ever Snowball comes through, but the TPs are being channeled in. They find the shutdown onto Hims, and Dawn Revenant one more. They lock down Yard. They find the kill onto Yard. Double kill for Lunar Link, and now the next target is going to be Sleepily. Nothing will save him. Well, a Chrono Shift will buy a bit of time.
Look as good in these fights. They even get a taunt onto Arch, but he flashes out. And now Hubert's taking a 2v1 fight here. A TP coming through.
Yeah, but look how much damage he is doing to Razor as the Indestructible comes through. Lunar Lynx finds the kill onto Vladimir. Flash forward, Death's Grasp.
It may be moving on to game 2 here, but there is a potential to win a team fight if you overstep.
The Ragnarok will take Orakra out as Vladimir looking very effective. Steps forward. The Hero's Embers comes in. Do they cry out the damage? Him goes in with a Killer Instinct. They find one. Orakra is down. And now Sir Razor will for Hubris survives that one. Tranquil locked in the event horizon as the Dawn Revenant will come out on top regardless. 4 kills for 2, and they're going to be looking for the ace. Sleepily gets deleted. And that is
actually fighting and all-inning all the time.
Well, hopefully for them it works. The last press will find his mark, but a lot of damage in that first blood going over to Yarg, the level 2. Absolutely massive from the Jarvan. And now they look over to Arch as well. The Noxious Blast won't be able to find his mark. Flag and Drag will find the knockup despite Arch's. And we talked about the invade potential from Orakra, but Orakra very low. Flash away from Tranquil, and Tranquil will. BK Embers can use this rotation, but they're going to go all in. Flag and Drag on flash forward. They find the knockup, and the E will also lock in a Paralysis, but he's going to be able to get away. But
this version, it's a big trade-off of utility for survivability damage.
Realm of Death in the top lane. Hubris took a few turret shots as well, and Hubris As the Death Gloves does find Hubris, but here we go, Flag and Drag, they find the Cataclysm, and indeed, Yarg will fall. The Dawning Shadow comes out, Paralysis will get taken down, Blade Caller will not come through just yet. Hubris is very low, Disdain comes out, Tranquil finds a kill, and now they look for Hubris. And it's 4 Drakes to 0 as well. The flash up forward, and Yarg looking very aggressive. Flag and Drag, but he's going to get taken down. But it doesn't matter because the base has been broken wide open. Landry's fight comes out, and they're looking for Arch, who is in the realm of death. Arch will get taken down. Hims will take... What weird. However, Yarg has to be a little bit careful and will burn the stopwatch. This is Risky Miasma comes out, and Yarg will get taken down. And right as the Elder spawns as well, Revenant have a massive chance to turn this game around. However, Orakra getting taken down pretty low. SPK, they need to win this as a 4v5. That is a big death spot. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3.
To this state in the game, to SPK, is going to gank a bot.
Gank in the bot lane, the flash forward, they'll find the CC onto him, parallel convergence. Him tries to flash out, but he will get taken down. The TP gets tunneled, they're looking for Arch. First run already secured by Revenant, but they're looking to turn it around. They will make it a 1-for-1. Yarg flashes away, but he can't get the Flag and Drag out of safety. Now Tranquil turns up and turns it into a 2v2 once again. Oracle will get taken down.
Utilized by everyone, even the Jarvan is building some AP.
And Paralysis will get CC down and will back into Razor. I believe he's going to get clapped as well as Hemoplay comes out. Will be enough to just about keep him alive as the disintegration. Yarg has to be careful. Cataclysm will be able to find you. The Cosmic Radiance comes down, but they're not able to find the kill in the time. As we look at northbound, SPK, Embers looking, trying to find a pick. And that is going to be Luna getting taken down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Now they look towards him. They will find the kill. The Dazzle will find one as the dash up forward. Lamb's Respite comes down. Arch is really low. Arch will find one. Arch will find 2. And that's going to be the down from Hubris. Flag and Drag will find the knock-up onto Paralysis. Cataclysm finds 2, but the Blade Caller will instantly find the kill. Here is Entrance a little bit late, but the Taunt comes to a lot of damage. Featherstorm comes out sleepily. Should be able to make his way out of this one as Tranquil in a very sticky situation. Falls to flash away, but it is just 1 kill for nothing. And Hubris with their TP up, they will lock down the Galio and they will find the kill. Call of the Forge God finds the knock-up onto Tranquil, who's now stuck in a very sticky situation. Hubris with a flash forward, looking for the potential pick, but I think Tranquil might...
How do you come back? I think that you give the Ocean here. There's no way you should contest this one. Let Galio take the turret. Let Vladimir fall.
Tranquil will steal the Ocean. The Lamb's Respite comes through. Does it by Tranquil? Revenant, and take a look at the Lunar Links pushing through. Cataclysm locks down 2 as the Dazzle comes out. Call of the Forge God bait. Here comes the hero's entrance. Does nothing against the Cosmic Radiance, but the Cosmic Radiance has now ended. Blade Caller locks down the Galio. Double kill going over to Hubris. Now they look for Razor. They find that pick as well. Looking for him. Space Ice finds his mark. Disintegration Ray as well. Tranquil is the next focus. He's just come back up, but stunned under his own turret. And a double kill for Arch. And the game comes crashing down on SPK Embers. As Revenant, they pick up the inhibitor turret in the mid lane.
Conqueror, so I think he just forgot to switch them. But it actually isn't bad here. It's Hubris.
Yeah, Hubris will be able to... oh no. Parallel Convergence finds the CC onto Razor, and he's just TP'd it. Oh, he finds a kill! Trade as the head, as the Pulverize will cancel Tranquil, biggest ever snowball. Tranquil nowhere to go, Nethergrass through. Let's just remember what the driving force for that is, as oh, the hook will land. Orakra surely will be forming. Mystic Shot will land, but I was going to mention in lane. Yargi finds the hook, and that is going to be the E as well. Blade Caller will find his mark combined with the flash. Now him to run for the hill as the Ignite comes through. Flashes away, but he will get CC'd under the parallel conversion, and Arch on it. Oh, here comes Yarg. He will be able to find the E. He finds the rocket hook, the rocket grab.
That can happen, but right now it's not.
Here we go in the mid lane. Seismic Shot won't be able to find his mark, but the Pulverize will come in as a sleeve. sleepily, very low. Oracle will pick that one up. Steering charge of forward as Dawn Revenant one more. They will find more. They find a second. They will find it. Finding it surprising that he's going for both as Yarg steps forward. Power Fist will be able to find its mark and the static field as well, as all the damage is being focused on to the Alistair. Seismic Shock will be able to land and Nethergrass onto Tranquil. Tranquil will get deleted. Paralysis flashes forward. 3-mana pulverize. Yarg will get taken down and now Razor down to
All this game was he was very aware of where the enemy team.
Weaver's Wall comes in, Static Field will find a lot as the True Shot Barrage comes in, but Tranquil blown apart. Nethergrass will land despite the Arcane Shift. Luna Links on a Rampage Splash far away at the moment. Oh, here we go. Headbutt pulverize over the walls. The static field will come through. True Shot Barrage does nothing as Call of the Forge gone. They find Tranquil and SPK might be.
Which you don't see very often nowadays. Very few tanks. That's a massive upgrade for them.
Oh, and now they look for Yarg as well. He'll find the hook, but the Feather Sword will come out, and it is just a hook that kills Morphing Shift over the wall, but then he'll get Pulverizer down. Potentially the turnaround, as that is going to be W coming through. More damage onto Alistair. Arch is legendary. It's a 1-for-1 so far as the support will trade their lives. And now the focus on Hubris as the True Shot Barrage looks for a goal through the members of Dawn Revenant. They look for the damage onto Hubris, who dashes away and the Spreader Body can't find his mark. Absolute Zero comes in as he will be able to find the shutdown onto Archie. It's a 2-4-2, but in goes or in the mid and top waves, and now the focus is on the inhibitor turret. The Weaver's Wall will come through. Is this the final chance for SPK? Embers as they'll find the seismic shot, but it does barely anything. That's one down already. Make that 2 as Dawn Revenant come out huge. They look for the Renekton. They will find the Renekton, and it is only sleepily left standing. Dawn Revenant, with the exception of one game, have absolutely smashed the body division first seeds. SPK Embers were undefeated coming into this series, but they will get taken down as Dawn Revenant make their way to the Phoenix Rising League semi-final.